Okay, let's do this. Come to standing at the top of your mat. Make sure your feet are hip width distance apart. And you can be facing forward. You can have your eyes closed, up to you. Roll your shoulders back and down and plant your feet into the mat. So even weight in both feet, both legs. And just get grounded here. Any thoughts of yesterday, today or tomorrow are left off the mat. Now is the time for you. So just tune in to you and listen as we flow. I'm going to guide you through poses. At any time, if any of the poses you do cause any pain, please stop there. Take a breath. And then rejoin when you can. There may be some poses that you find uncomfortable. This is totally normal if you are new to yoga. Just give them a go. And you'll find every time you come back to your mat and try them again and again, it gets easier. So just be gentle on your body right now. If you are new to yoga, just give this a go. And take it slow. Okay, we're going to start by stretching our arms. By raising our arms up on an inhale, you can look up. And exhale, raise them slowly back down to your side. Again, inhale, raise up, look up. And exhale, bring your arms back down by your side. One more of these. Inhale up, really stretch your arms up. And exhale, bring them back down to your side. Interlace your fingers behind your back and pull them away from your body. Let your head fall back if it feels good. And just arch back for a nice back bend here. Take some deep breaths in and out, and come back up to stand. Face forward, and take a deep breath in and out, and then come back to stand at the back of your mat now, and come down onto all fours for what we call a tabletop position. So ensure your wrists are directly underneath your shoulders, your knees are underneath your hips, and the tops of your feet are resting into your yoga mat. Beginning with a nice straight spine, we're going to move into cat and cow position. So this is just going to warm the spine. On an inhale, bring your head and pelvis back as if they were trying to connect with each other. And exhale, crunch it all in. So bring your head to look to your belly and round your spine. Two more of those. Inhale and come up. Look up and let your head drop back. And exhale, bring it all in. Rounded spine. Last one here. Inhale, head back, pelvis back. And exhale, crunch it all in, round the spine. Excellent. Transition back through tabletop position and come to a kneeling position now. I want you to be really comfortable, so if you can't kneel or if you have sore knees, just place a blanket or a towel or some extra padding underneath your knees. And we're just going to come to kneel with your hands resting on your knees or thighs. Take a deep breath in and out, and then fold down into child's pose. So step your hands out, stretch them nice and long out to the top of your mat, and just fold it all in, sit back on your legs and breathe here. Child's pose is a wonderful yoga pose if you are ever feeling stressed or anxious. It helps to quiet the mind, calm the body. So if throughout any yoga flow that you do, if you feel a little bit overwhelmed, you can always find yourself in child's pose and just breathe. Walking your hands back up to your knees, come to kneeling position again. And then step back out to that tabletop position. So again, the wrists are underneath the shoulders, your knees are underneath your hips. And we're going to transition to downward facing dog. So pushing back on your hands and balancing on your toes, push the body up, so hinge up, so the hips go up into the air. And your legs now can either stay with a little bend in the knees as you push your arms away from the mat, or you can have your legs nice and straight. But for those of you who are new, keep the bend in your knees first. And you can slowly transition to straight legs eventually. But for now, we want this to feel good and we don't want you to push or force your way into this. Just take your time, breathe here and pedal out the feet. So the right foot down first with the left bent. Then swap with the right knee bent and the left foot into the mat. And just transition, pedaling like this, left and right, left and right. And eventually you'll feel those leg muscles give way. So just hang here, make sure that neck's relaxed. You want even weight distribution between your hands and your feet. So this should definitely feel good. Take some nice deep breaths in and out. And we'll move on by raising our right leg into the air. Stretch it out, roll the ankle if it feels good. Really stretch it into the air. Then slowly on an exhale, bring it through your body and step your right foot in between your hands. You should feel a really good stretch in your left hip. Your left leg should still be balancing on the left toes. And just sway from side to side here. You can sway back and forth. You just want to get a nice stretch in that left hip before we move on. This is what we call a deep runner's lunge. So take some breaths in and out. Then slowly lower your left knee to the mat. And the top of your left foot presses in to the mat. Bring both your hands to your right knee and push your body up into a kneeling position. And again, feel a really good stretch down the left hip and the left leg. Take some breaths here. And on your next inhale, raise your arms up and you can look up here. And as you exhale, bring both arms out wide to your sides, put a little bend in the elbows and arch back slowly. Still breathing in and out of your nose. And if it feels good, come back as far as you can. Drop the head if it feels good. Otherwise, stop where it feels comfortable and take some breaths here. Open up the palms, stretch out the chest. And take an inhale and exhale. Then come back up. Bring your hands to your knee again. Take a breath. And then bring your left hand next to your right foot and twist over to the right. Bring the right arm up in the air for a mild twist. You can look up. Just make sure the neck is comfortable here. And take a deep breath in and out. And then bring the right arm down. The right hand plants into the mat. Come back to that deep runner's lunge. So bring the left leg up. Again, balance on the left toes before you transition back to downward facing dog. So back to downward facing dog here. Remember to pedal out the feet if it feels good. keep a bend in the knees, or if you want to move on, you can try and bring the heels down to the floor and stretch the legs out. Breathing in and out, drop the head, the neck should feel relaxed, and push your palms into the mat. Take a deep breath in and out, and then we're going to do exactly the same thing on the left hand side. So the left leg up into the air now, stretch it back, roll the ankle, stretch out the toes. Then on an exhale, bring it through your body and stamp your left foot in between your hands. For a deep runner's lunge, so that right leg should still be stretched out, balancing on the right toes. Sway from side to side. You should feel a really nice stretch in the right hip. Drop your right knee down to the mat now. Both hands on the left knee and push yourself up to a kneeling position. Take a deep breath in and out. And on the next inhale, float your arms up, look up. Then as you exhale, bring both arms out to the side with a bend in the elbows and start to arch back. Again, drop the head if it feels good, keep it looking forward, whatever feels comfortable for you. And take some breaths here. Open your palms and open that heart. A wise yogi once told me that an open heart equals an open mind. So take advantage of this beautiful stretch of the chest and a reminder to open our hearts. Coming back out of that now, place both hands on your knee, coming back to a kneeling position. Take a beat here, then lower your right hand next to your left foot and start to twist. So bring the left hand up into the air. You can look up or look straight forward, whatever feels good. And take advantage of this mild twist. Float the left hand back down to your mat. Bring your right leg to balance on your right toes again for that deep runner's lunge. Take a breath here. Before transitioning now back to downward facing dog. And again in downward facing dog, pedal out the feet. Keep them outstretched. Or keep a bend in your knees with your neck relaxed. And breathe. Moving on, bring your right leg back into the air, stretch it out, then bring it through your body again, between your hands, and use the strength of your legs to push your body up into a high lunge. Rest hands on your thigh if it feels good, just to help you get up. Your right knee should be at about a 90-degree angle and your left leg should be outstretched, bouncing on your left toes. We're going to pulse here, so on an inhale, raise your arms up and straighten your right leg. And on an exhale, bend the right knee, bring your arms back down by your sides. So we're going to do 2 more of those. Inhale, come up. And exhale, bend that right knee again. And last one, inhale, arms up, you can look up. And exhale, bend the right knee and keep that left leg balancing on the left toes. On the next inhale, only float the arms up, keep the legs as they are. And on an exhale, bring your arms out to the side with a bend in the elbows, and we're going to go for that back bend again, standing now. So arc back as much as you can. Only do it to your degree of where it feels comfortable. And let your head tilt back if it feels good. Take a breath here. And come back up. And on the next inhale, we're going to twist open to the right. So inhale the arms up, and on an exhale, twist over to the right. Left arm goes out in front of you, right arm out to the back. Feel a good twist in your body before exhaling and bringing both arms up into the air, facing forward again. Nice one. Flow the hands back down to the mat and transition back into downward facing dog. Let the neck hang and pedal out. We're going to do that on the left side now. So lift your left leg into the air. Roll the ankle, stretch your foot out, and on an exhale, bring it through your body and stamp your left foot in between your hands. Come into that deep runner's lunge, sway from side to side or back and forth. And then use the strength of your legs to push your body up. And keep your left leg bent at that 90-degree angle and your right leg balancing on the right toes. So breathe, and then get ready to inhale the arms up, straighten the left leg, balance on the right, and come back down on an exhale, left knee bent. 2 more of those. Inhale, come up, and exhale, drop back down. Last one. Inhale up, straighten everything, and exhale, left knee bends at 90 degrees. On the next inhale, float the arms up, keep the left knee bent. And on an exhale, bring the arms out to the side, bend in the elbows, start to arc back. Relax your neck and drop your head back if it feels good. And enjoy a stretch through your chest. Up now and sit up for a cleansing twist on your left hand side. Inhale the arms up and start to twist to the left hand side, bringing the right arm straight out in front of you, left arm back. You can turn to face your left arm if it feels good. Just want to feel that twist in your torso. Nice cleansing twist, wringing out the organs of your body. Coming back out of that now, raising your arms up into that high lunge position and flowing them back down to your mat. Palms pressed into the mat, step back to downward facing dog. And breathe. Moving on, dropping the knees to your mat. Come back into that kneeling position again. So if you have sensitive knees here, you can either sit on your bottom or just grab a towel or some extra padding for your knees. Check your knees are hip width apart, and if you're sitting, check both bottom cheeks are grounded into your mat. We're going to practice a deeper back bend, also known as camel pose, but before we flow into that, I'll guide you to warm the right then left side of your body. Okay, let's give this a go. So on an inhale, raise your right arm straight up in the air, look up at it, then follow your gaze as your arm arches back to catch your right heel. If you're sitting on the floor, bring your right hand behind you on the mat. Your fingers can either face forward or they can be pointing to the back of your mat, and just bend into your right arm. So put some weight into your hand on the mat. For those of you kneeling and finding it difficult to hold your heel, maybe it's a little bit too far for you to bend back today, just bring your right hand and push it into your lower back. The last move of this pose is to inhale and raise your left arm up into the air. Coming out of that, bring your left arm down by your side. That will help anchor you back up. You can also push your right hand into your lower back. Come to that kneeling position, take a breath, side. So raise the left arm up into the air. You can follow it as it arcs back, grabs the heel, or pushes into your lower back. For those of you sitting on the floor, bring it back, plant your palm into the back of your mat. Raise your right arm up into the air and breathe. Coming out of that, bring your right arm down, anchor yourself back up to kneeling or sitting on the floor. We are going to rock into full camel pose now. For those of you new to this pose, please take a few seconds to watch me first to become familiar with how to get into it. For those of you who have been there, done that before, please join me now. On an inhale, raise both arms up into the air. Bring your right arm back to catch your right heel first. Then follow the same move with your left hand to catch the left heel. Feel this deeper back bend and let the neck linger where it feels comfortable. My neck feels great bending right back like this, but I've been doing it for a while and I certainly didn't begin like this. And just remember, it's not about what a yoga pose looks like, it's about how it feels in your body. So I invite you to now come into camel pose. For those of you that sat on the floor in the previous flow, just remain on the floor and bring both arms back behind you and just arch back a little, bring your head up to look at the sky. Let's hang out here for a few beats. If you feel an urge to laugh, cry, make some noise, go for it. This pose is quite powerful in that it can release trapped feelings, emotions, memories, anything that might be hiding out in our bodies. Our bodies are the biggest storage units of all positive and negative experiences. So when you practice yoga, sometimes these things can be exposed. It's kind of like opening a door to a room we haven't opened in a long time. So just go with what you're feeling and listen to your body. Now before we come up, it's in our nature to want to look in the direction we're moving, but you don't want to strain your neck coming out of this pose. So think of rolling your spine out from the base, leaving your head hanging back soft and relaxed in the neck until it's time to unfurl your neck, chin and top of head comes up last. So I'll give you a few beats here just to slowly bring yourself out of that and find yourself in a comfortable seated or kneeling position with your eyes closed. Focus on even deep breathing here, letting that feeling just wash over you. That was a really restorative pose you just did. So just take a few breaths to recalibrate. Slowly open your eyes and bring your legs straight out in front of you. We've just bent our spine backwards. So to even things out, we are going to bend it forwards. This is the yin and yang of yoga. Begin with your palms flat on the mat by your sides. Take a deep inhale. Sit up tall, roll your shoulders back and down. And for those of you with tight leg muscles or sore backs, put a little bend in your knees. On the next inhale, raise your arms up into the air, give it a good stretch, and exhale them down to meet your knees, your shins, your ankles, or your feet. Whatever you can grab, hold on to now, and breathe in and out evenly through your nose. Neck relaxed, you can be looking directly down at your legs, or down towards your toes, whatever feels comfortable. This forward bend is like medicine for your lower back. So if you or anyone you know has a sore lower back, hold it for 1 to 5 minutes and guaranteed it's going to feel a little bit better, a little bit looser, a little less tension. How great is that? So holding here, take some deep breaths in and out of your nose. We are almost done. Breathe, and on every exhale, feel your body drop deeper into the forward bend. Just relax it all in. Let your head and neck fall comfortable. And breathe. the palms of your hands to walk yourself back up to that seated position and roll down your spine to lay on your back. Adjust yourself here so you're nice and comfortable. Your head, your whole body is on the mat. And just relax it all in now for a beat. On an inhale, tense everything in and relax. Again, inhale, tense all your body and relax. One more, tense it all in, crunch it all in, tighten everything and relax. Bring your knees into your chest, hug them. Then send your left leg back down onto the mat. Hold your right knee and let it drop to your left. Bring your right arm out by your side and turn your neck to the right, twisting on the floor. Close your eyes and breathe in and out. Slowing everything down now. Letting the body rest. Letting the mind rest. Bring the right leg back up, hug it in. Send it back down to your mat. Bring your left knee in, crunch it in. And let it fall to your right. Bring your left arm out by your side. Turn your head, your gaze to the left. And enjoy a twist on this side. Close your eyes and breathe. By bringing your left knee back into your body. Bring the right leg up to your chest as well. Give your knees one last cuddle. Take a deep breath in and release everything down to the mat. Sink